fours. This is your read aloud for the story Going Solo you're going to be working with this week. So this is going to be posted on Google Classroom, but I'm going to read it to you as well. So we start. The title is Going Solo. So we know it might be either about a problem or an experience with someone doing it on their own, because solo means by themselves. So splash. The gentle waves lapsed against the side of my sailboat. The sun glistened on the water, and noisy white gulls soared overhead. It was a perfect day for a sail. I checked the rudder and the tiller, spread out the sails, attached the halyards and the mainsail. Okay, so this sounds like sailing is sailing a boat. So rudder, tiller, these are all parts of a sailboat. But I'm guessing, I don't know much about sailboats, but I can piece that together. Where was Will? I glanced at my watch for the third time. We had planned to meet 20 minutes ago. I sighed. My boat was ready, my life vest on, but my sailing partner was nowhere to be seen. My parents had made it clear that I wasn't experienced enough to sail solo. At least not yet. Zach, my dad had said, New England weather can change in a heartbeat. In a squall, another pair of hands can make all the difference. So a squall sounds like it's very difficult if it needs two hands. I bit my lower lip. What should I do? I was confident I could handle myself out there in the bay. The water was calm, the sky was blue. Why not just take a short sail? What harm could it do? I pushed the little nagging worry I felt aside and concentrated on preparing to launch. I finished raising the mainsail, secured it, and untied from the pier. Before I knew it, the sails had snapped as they caught the wind. My heart leapt as the boat easily cut through the water, throwing up a fine mist. The exhilaration nearly blocked out the guilt I felt about disobeying my dad. But as the wind whipped through my hair, I expertly guided the boom to adjust the sails. I forgot all about the rules. The northeasterly wind carried my boat effortlessly. Woo-hoo, I yelled, feeling more confident by the minute. This is what I had loved about sailing, flying across the water, free as a bird. The sun glided overhead, wings extended and still, coasting on the sea air, keeping pace with my boat. A grin spread across my face. It was as though the gull and I were brothers, both of us taking advantage of the wind. The sun glistened on the water. It was like sailing on a sea of diamonds. A school of fish skirted the surface of the water alongside the boat. The shoreline shrunk to a thin line in the distance before it completely disappeared. Without really realizing it, I left the bay and found myself in the open ocean. Okay, that's not good. That's when everything changed. Suddenly the waves got choppier. So choppier means rougher and more dangerous. The wind rapidly changed direction. This was a different kind of sailing. It took all my attention to control the sailboat. I'd have to turn the boat around to sail back into the bay, but that would mean sailing into the wind. My arms ached with the effort, my stomach tight and knot. The air grew colder as a large cloud drifted in front of the sun. As I unsuccessfully tried to turn the boat back, I was pelted with the first raindrop. In seconds, there was a downpour. The ocean didn't seem like my friend anymore. The wind roared and the waves crashed. My boat listed dangerously to one side, skimming the surface of